obvious mutual creative interests and your esoteric intellectual appeal. I welcome philosophers, intellectuals, and metaphysical thinkers, and value loyalty and imagination in my friends and acquaintances. Your musical talents intrigue me, as it is something I have always been curious about, but never particularly proficient at. I played a violin at a young age, but got distracted, and I always regretted not staying with it. Artistic expression is of paramount importance to me, and I greatly value art in all its myriad forms and variations. As for myself, I choose primarily to make art with words. I enjoy horror, sci-fi, and other genres which can be classified as speculative fiction. Vampires are a topic I adore to speculate upon, and I bear no shame in admitting to you that I sometimes dream of having a vampire mistress. I have formulated an outline for a novel along these lines. However, at the moment I am busy with 2 or 3 other literary projects. I hesitate to elaborate further upon my interest in female vampires. However, I shall do so because you appear a very unorthodox and non-judgmental person. I've always been intrigued by the concept of matriarchy and female domination. I think vampires work well with this because they are actually stronger than humans, and thus, if you have a female mistress and a human male slave, then it is more credible because the female actually is stronger than the male. Neville was a fan of the gender roles, as you may have deduced. Conceptions of the Gothic and ethereal greatly appeal to my sensibilities. I occasionally like it when a girl wears black lipstick, dark clothes, or other Gothic apparel. Too afraid of the majority of the sheep-like population of exploring occult and esoteric concepts, and I think the Gothic style is a terrific complement to those kinds of questions. Your interest in Satanism is intriguing. I have read the Satanic Bible, and also the Book of Law, upon which some believe it is based. Satanism and Thelema are different but compatible, although, because of the level of ignorance of most people, they just tend to assume that they are one and the same. I value Thelema because I believe Crowley, or Iwas, Horus, if you believe in the literal interpretation, has divided the most purely libertarian philosophy in history. Our foolish society keeps creating new laws, demanding blind submission and obedience, with people never once stopping to contemplate whether these laws are actually right or justifiable. Do what thou wilt is the only law. Follow your will according to love. That is all that matters. As you can see, you have stimulated my mind, and I am thus aware that I have written you a small essay. Forgive me as I tend to elaborate on things which catch my interest. I hope this message reaches you in pleasant spirits, and look forward to hearing back from you, if that is your wish. From Zachary.
Holy shit.
My response? Boy, you sure said a thing. I sense a mockery. Ah well, toodaloo.